So here's a real life problem kind of question, functional maths. They're asking you to think about working with inches and conversions to centimetres, so from the old imperial units to the modern metric units. So we have to think about what we need to work out here. So it has a bag, it has a height of that. Can Chris take the bag on? Well, at the moment, these are the widths and heights that will allow the bag to be going on, because these are the maximum dimensions it can have. So we basically need to convert each of these into inches to be able to do the comparison. Or we can go the other way around, we can turn each of these into centimetres. It really doesn't matter which way around you do it. I'm going to turn these into centimetres. So it says 1 inch is 2.54 centimetres. Well, for this calculation, all I've got to do is check whether the maximum dimensions work. So I'm going to work on the idea of 1 inch is equal to 2.5 centimetres. So 2 inches is going to equal 5 centimetres. 4 inches is going to equal 10 centimetres. 8 inches is going to equal 20 centimetres, and so forth. So basically what I'm doing is every inch I'm multiplying by 2.5, and that will give us an idea of roughly how many centimetres are the same as each of these inches. So if we do 14 inches first, it says you must show while you're working. So if we do the width first, so we've got 14 times 2.5. So we've got 10 times 2.5 and 4 times 2.5. Well, this is non-calculated paper, so make the calculations simpler. 10 times 2.5 means we're going to move the digits up one place to become 25, and 4 times 2.5, well, we've just seen here that 4 inches is 10 centimetres, so 4 times 2.5, so that is 35 centimetres. So the width of 40 centimetres here, we can see straight away is over the maximum width available. So 40 centimetres greater than 35 centimetres, therefore the bag cannot be taken on the plane. I rounded to 2.5. You could argue that 2.54 is bigger, so 14 might get to the 40 by doing by 2.54, so we better check. So 14 times 2.54. Again, lots of different ways of multiplying these things. So we've got 4 times 4 is 6, 1 over. 1 times 4 is that, plus that is that. And then we come to the next digits, put a 0 down. So 4 5s are 20, so 0, 2. 1 5 is 5, plus the 2 is 7. And we've now come to the third digit, so we need 2 zeros to move the multiplication over. So we now do 4 2s are 8, and 1 2 is that. So now we're going to add up all our digits, so we end up with 6, 5, 7 and 8 is 5, with 1 over, 2 and 1 is 3. So although my rough calculation gave an answer of 35 centimetres, doing the accurate one is still showing that the maximum is 35.56 centimetres, which means that this breaks down again. Now I could have checked all the other ones as well, but remember it only has to break one of these conditions. So if it breaks any one of the height, width or depth, then it can't go on because it's broken one of the maximums. So that would be a way of answering this question. Converting all the inches into centimetres and so forth.